Greetings, 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 Royal Family. Welcome back to another episode of the Morning Boogie with me, Royal B. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome to all the new subscribers, returning subscribers. Welcome. So, happy Tuesday morning. It is July 7th. It's still Cancer season, the zodiac sign. So, shout out to all of the Cancers. No, I am not a Cancer, I'm a Taurus. But I got mad love for Cancers. Okay. So I got a couple little things I want to talk about. A couple people not feeling Kanye's announcement. He announced that he's running for president, right? Thanks to those who viewed the quick video that I did on the channel about that announcement. So a couple celebrities or famous folks not feeling that. Beyonce is being called out by a politician. Wow, that's deep. Update on Coming to America and some good news for one of our rap MCs, female MCs. So good news, good news. All right, as you're coming in, make sure you hit the like button. Drop your comments throughout the broadcast. Those of you who are in the live chat, this is pre-recorded, but in the live chat, welcome and thanks for joining. I have a question, right? Before I even started recording this, when is Jada's Red Table Talk about August Alsina coming out? Did I miss it? I know it's on Facebook Live, right? Did they air it on YouTube? I didn't see anything posted about that because I'm waiting for this, okay? Because I'm gonna come and give my commentary on that. Child, Jada probably practicing her lines, practicing her lines. So let me know when that comes out. Let me know if I missed it. Put it in the comments. If you're watching the replay, thank you in advance. Make sure you drop in your comments. All right, so let's just get straight into it. Let's not waste any more time. I know you guys have things to do. Coming to America. Now, this is a picture of Prince Hakeem from Zamunda. Coming to America 2 is being filmed, worked on, and it seems like they are constantly adding new cast members. So comedian Tracy Morgan, he's the latest actor to be added to the sequel, and it's going to be including returning cast members. So that's a good thing. So the sequel to Coming to America continues to just add entertainer after entertainer. And this lineup, this cast, Eddie Murphy, I think he's gonna do it right. Some things should be left untouched. Not everything needs a remix. Not everything needs a sequel or a trilogy, But I think Eddie Murphy knows what he's doing. So as far as the plot, right? The new plot follows Prince Hakeem, Eddie Murphy, as he is set to become king of Zamunda, but he discovers that he has a son that he never knew about in America? That's wild. When did that happen? Anyway, Akeem and Semi, played by Arsenio Hall, they return to America to basically honor the king's dying wish. So they're going to kill off James Earl Jones, huh? Lord. First it was the Lion King, now this. Anyway, so Semi and Akeem, they return to America. So they're going to be honoring King Jofer's dying wish to groom Hakeem's long-lost son as the crown prince of Zamunda. So the cast, like I said, they have some new cast members, some returning. Of course, Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall is Semi. Shari Headley, she's Lisa McDowell. She's coming back. James Earl Jones, of course, King Jaffe Joffer. Vanessa Bell Calloway. John Amos. James from Good Times. He is Cleo McDowell, the owner of McDowell's. He's returning. Kiki Lane, she's a new cast member. She's Prince Akeem's daughter. So Prince Akeem got a daughter and a long-lost son. This is going to be interesting. We got Wesley Snipes. Come on. This cast. You hear this cast? So Wesley Snipes is going to be playing a new character named General Easy. He's supposed to be the ruler of a neighboring nation. Michael Blackston for comic relief. They could do without. I'm not a fan. Tiana Taylor, she was recently added as well. Jermaine Fowler. where do I know Jermaine Fowler from? That name sounds so familiar. He is going to be playing the role of Akeem's long lost son, Lavelle. Leslie Jones, comedian Leslie Jones, she will play Lavelle's mother. So that should be interesting because I'm pretty sure she's gonna play like a comedic role. So this should be interesting. Rick Ross, yes, the rapper Rick Ross, and I could do without not feeling him. Louis Anderson, he is going to be reprising his role as Maurice. Remember, he was at McDowell's and he was washing the lettuce and he was hoping that he would move up to make fries, and that's when the big bucks start rolling in. Remember him? Glad to see that he's alive and well. So he's going to be reprising his role as Maurice. Tracy Morgan, he's another recent addition. Paul Bates. Now, Paul Bates is the man that sang She's Your Queen to Be. Remember him? He is going to be returning as well. Now, there isn't a release date for this sequel, but I'm willing to wait. As a fan, come on, Coming to America, classic, especially for us 80s babies. Classic movie. Didn't even think that you can redo that movie, but I have high hopes for this, and I'm willing to wait. At first, I wasn't with the idea of this being remade or a part 2 or sequel for this, but this cast definitely got me excited. Plus, I don't think that Eddie Murphy will screw this up, right? What do you guys think? Drop your comments. Make sure you're hitting the like button. If you're just joining the broadcast, welcome to the Morning Boogie. I am Royal B. You could just call me Royal B. Queen is befitting, you know. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the commentary. I'm telling you, I had that iced coffee, y'all. So I'm on level 25. All right, let's move it along. Remy Ma is expecting a baby. So there is a baby on the way for Remy Ma and Papoose. Oh, I wish I had sound effects. Yay, we like Remy, right? Royal family, I like Remy. Remy's cool. Now, during an appearance on Fox Soul's Out Loud with Claudia Jordan, Papoose confirmed the rapper is pregnant with the couple's second child. So Papoose says, I love being with my family. So he shared that information while reflecting on life at home during the pandemic. He says, I get to spend so much time with my amazing wife and my amazing daughter. I'm just making the best out of it, and we're moving forward. Some good things are coming out of all of this, and we're going to have a new child real soon. Oh, I just love their love. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to them. I am so glad that they are having baby numero dos. That's a good thing, right? It's amazing for the two of them, especially because Remy, remember, she suffered a miscarriage. I think she had an ectopic pregnancy, if I'm not mistaken, right? Anyway, don't get me to line. We saw that play out on Love and Hip Hop because they were on Love and Hip Hop. And I know she had a trying time trying to conceive their youngest daughter. Reminisce is her name, which is Remy's real name, by the way. I don't know if you guys, fun fact, Remy is short for Reminisce. That's Remy's real name. Anywho, congratulations to the both of them. Beautiful, beautiful black couple. I am here for it. Black love matters. Okay. See how I just put a spin on that real quick? No shade. It's all love. All right. Oh my God. Up next, this guy, right? We know who Jamie Foxx is. Some like him, some don't. It is what it is. Jamie Foxx, however, is not feeling Kanye West's recent announcement. So Jamie Foxx basically ain't got time for the bullish, okay? AKA Kanye West. So you guys should know by now that Kanye West made the announcement on July 4th that he's running for president in the upcoming 2020 election. So Jamie, he expressed his disdain in the comments section of a post by former NBA player Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson is the basketball player that was close friends with the late George Floyd. So Steven, he called Kanye's presidential bid clownish on Instagram with a photo of Kanye hugging President Cheeto Head. And in that picture, Kanye is wearing that god-awful red hat. So he captioned, Steven that is, he captioned it. He said, Kanye Trump, fool you once, shame on them. Fool you twice, and 2 times fool. two times the fool. Whatever. And he also used the hashtags justice for George Floyd and justice for Breonna Taylor. So he continued on hashtag I've had enough. I've had enough of the clown-ish. Love for all who have love for all. Leader of the new school. Leading with love. Demanding, not asking. Now, this is when Jamie Foxx chimed in with his comment. And Jamie Foxx's comment reads, got darn, he didn't say darn, right. Ain't got time for the bullish. I don't know if this is funny or if this is just straight up, all of this is ridiculous. Also included in Steven's post, there was a tweet by DJ Head. I have no idea who that is. The tweet said, no more voting celebrities who've never held public office. If you wouldn't hire a plumber to work on the electrical wiring in your house, why would you vote this way? America's obsession with fame/celebrity is the end game. So even though, a lot of people are not feeling Kanye's announcement, they're not feeling him even considering running for president in the 2020 election. Tesla's founder, Elon Musk, an entrepreneur and owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, they both showed their support for Kanye. Interesting. Mark Cuban, huh? Interesting. I will leave it at that. What do you guys think? Oh boy. When I did a video about Kanye announcing that he is running for president, a lot of people had some strong opinions. I had to delete a couple of comments because they were laced with profanity, even though I understand, I get it. Some people are not feeling this. Some people don't care. There was one comment, I wish I would have pulled it up. One commenter said that nothing surprises them at this point because look who's in office now. You know what I mean? So it's funny because I remember when Cheeto Head was actually one of the candidates for the Republican Party, for president. And it's funny because I laughed it off. I brushed it off. I was like, there's no way, it's ridiculous. And I was having conversations with some of my coworkers. Well, a few, because you don't want to discuss politics too heavy at work. But the few that I was really cool with. And one of them, I remember she was so upset. Like she was like, no, this is going to happen. I'm telling you, like, watch, this is going to happen. You're going to see it. And I'm like, there's no way in hell. Like, he doesn't even have any political background or anything like that. And I'll be darned. Here we are years later. So I'm saying if Cheeto Head could get in there, even if Kanye had a realistic shot at this happening, because he has missed the deadline, late registration. Anyway, he has missed the deadline as far as being on the ballot in several states, to my knowledge, right? But you know what? I don't think that is a why am I talking about politics so heavy? Put it this way. If a lot of these people who are in the Senate can buy their seat in the Senate, this guy is worth what, $1 billion? You don't think it's possible? Even though I do believe that it's a gimmick, I can see that when people say this is a gimmick for him to drive votes to Cheeto Head and take away votes from Biden. And I actually spoke with someone who broke that down because I've seen a lot of people just regurgitating that and no one gave an in-depth explanation. But for the sake of time, I won't get into that. We could talk about that in the comments. What do you guys think? Are you taking this seriously? Would you vote for Kanye? Do you think that this is a stunt? And also, sorry, I don't want to stay on this topic too long, but I was reading information earlier in articles earlier that his company's got the PPP loan, got a couple of like $2 million from this bailout loan. You know what the PPP loan is, right? Child. They're ending his presidential campaign before it even starts. All right, let's move along. Spending too much time on that. Beyonce, this politician in Florida calls out Beyonce in a bizarre rant. Like, this just came out of left field. He's accusing Beyonce of not being African American. Okay, I don't get it. But good luck with that, buddy, because y'all already know how the Beehive gets down. So this congressional candidate, KW Miller, right? He went on to Twitter, as everyone else does, right, over the weekend, and he made some crazy claims that Beyonce is Italian. And he says that he himself is trying to heal racial divides. And in a series of posts, he's an independent running to represent Florida. As soon as I heard Florida, I was like, oh, here we go. So he calls himself putting Beyonce on blast, right? So this is his tweet. He says, Beyonce is not even African American. She is faking this for exposure. Her real name is Anne Marie Lastrasi. She is Italian. Then he goes on to accuse B of being a part of the deep state agenda for the Black Lives Matter movement. He says, Beyonce, you are on notice. This is what he writes. He even mentions that some lyrics from her 2016 song, Formation, contains quote unquote satanic verses and are a part of a quote secret coded message, end quote. So the lyrics that he's referring to specifically is when Beyonce says, my daddy Alabama, mama Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole, make that Texas Bama. I like my baby hair with baby hair and afros. I like my Negro nose with Jackson 5 nostrils. So he says, this guy, KW Miller, he says the song clearly admitted that she was demonic and that she worshiped in the Satanist churches located in Alabama and Louisiana. This is what Miller is speculating. These are his words, not mine. Now, the part where Beyonce refers to hot sauce in her bag, he says that she keeps Satanist symbols. Hot sauce is a Satanist symbol. This is what he's saying. So this politician guy, of course, because he said these things, he all over Twitter, he received quite a bit of attention about the tweets, which to me seems like that was his objective. You know, this whole clout chasing culture is real. You know, it makes me wonder if this was his motive. You know, he is running for office, you know, in Florida, and I never heard of him before. So what better way to get attention than to mention Beyonce's name with some allegations that he cannot prove? So, yeah. Now, even though Beyonce has not responded to these accusations, you know she's not. Mama Tina might just. Now, see, Mama Tina has told y'all before, leave her baby alone. Now, I look forward to that. I wonder if Miss Tina is going to respond to these allegations that this man is making, these accusations. What do you guys think of these accusations? Okay, now let's keep it real. I'm pretty sure that you guys have heard similar things to what this man is alleging and accusing Beyonce of being associated with. What are your thoughts? Try your best to keep it clean in the comments and in the chat. You know, no profanity, no profane language. So this is really interesting, this Miller guy. But how does he think? Does he not understand how strong the Beehive is? Well, Royal Family, this concludes this episode of the Morning Boogie. Yes, it was a little short, but I'm pressed for time because I have a lot of content to pump out. I took a vacation slightly on Monday. That's why I wasn't on here, but I'm back. Make sure your notifications are on. Click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Welcome to all of the new subscribers, all of my regulars. I love you and I thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. I really do. Royal Family is growing day by day and I appreciate it. So, like the video if you liked it. If you did not like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs down button twice. I'm signing off, but I'll be back soon. Until next time, folks. Peace.